CBD products, which come from the hemp plant, are becoming more popular, but there is still a lot of confusion about what exactly CBD is and if and how it should be regulated. I sat down with Ezra Parzybok, the principal consultant at Greenglove Consulting, to learn more.
CBD is an acronym that stands for cannabidiol. Cannabidiol is a cannabinoid. Cannabinoid is just a fancy word for a compound or a chemical that exists both in the cannabis plant, so that's hemp, marijuana, cannabis. It's essentially the same plant. It just depends on how many cannabinoids are in it. So THC, that's what gets us high, that's a cannabinoid. And plants can be high in THC, typically marijuana. And then you have CBD plants, sometimes hemp, or now they're growing hemp and various strains of cannabis that have high CBD. But CBD, the reason why it's such a trend right now and why people take it into their bodies is it mimics a cannabinoid that we have.
What does that mean?
So a cannabinoid, although it has the word cannabis in the name, it was discovered by studying the cannabis plant, is actually just something we already produce. So THC and CBD, these come from the plant. They're called phytocannabinoids. When they go into the body, they're mimicking chemicals, anandamide and 2-AG, these two chemicals that we produce that have nothing to do with the plant. In fact, humans and every organism with a spine on the planet has what's called an endocannabinoid system, an endogenous, meaning naturally occurring system that was never discovered, never known, was completely hidden to us until we started studying the effect of cannabis on the bodies and on animals and humans. So when they discovered that there are these chemicals, it's essentially a communication network in the body, and it's everywhere. My prediction is in 20 years, all health institutions, all medical schools will have dedicated professors and people studying this heavily. It's just a very new concept.
But CBD does not make you high.
Well, CBD is considered non-psychoactive, but as I work with clients who have very difficult ailments, and some people define psychoactivity in different ways. Psychoactive, as we know it, means just getting stoned or high. CBD, we don't really have receptors in our brain, so you can be very clear-headed. But some people, when they take enough CBD, it feels more like Benadryl. So Benadryl isn't something that's abused. We don't get high. We don't try it. But Benadryl does make you feel a certain way.
So it's treated for, or it's used to treat anxiety, depression, pain? What is it used to
People
treat?
have used that. So first of all, we should make our medical disclaimer, which is essentially, although they are studying it and it has been passed for certain things through the FDA model and the pharmaceutical companies who are trying to pass it, the vast majority of claims for CBD aren't backed up with big trials, but they are backed up in a lot of the scientific research that's been done, as well as anecdotal evidence. You can take CBD and you are an experiment of one, and so if it works for your anxiety, it really works. The reason why it works is because this chemical that's endogenous to us, 2-AG, is a regulator. It regulates our nervous system, and so when our nervous system is hyperactive, we can bring in CBD to the nervous system, and its job is to bring it back to normal, like taking an ocean that's out of control and bringing it to calm. That's sort of the job of that chemical in our body, but we live in a high-octane modern world, and so when people take CBD in, they often feel that calm because it's going right into those same receptor sites.
Tell me a little bit about how it's regulated. I think there's a lot of confusion about, well, is this legal? Can I take it? Yeah. How is it regulated both federally now? I know there's been some changes, and in the state.
Mm-hmm. So CBD has been for sale, essentially. I've been selling CBD from my website before the Farm Bill was passed in the U.S., which allowed hemp to grow. The regulation is very confusing right now because in Europe, you can grow hemp and you can make things out of hemp. You can make rope and paper and fabric and any other products. And then they discovered that CBD was this compound, this what I call the decaf cannabis molecule, right? That when you take it, it helps you. And so they were making CBD in Europe, and I was just buying it from a company that imported it from Europe. So that was all legal because you can, through the regulatory body, you can import those products. Right. But people were confused because they'd say, wait a second, this is not, we can't grow hemp in the United States. If you grew hemp and produced CBD in the United States, that would be illegal. But you also have the aspect of the percentage of THC. This is the psychoactive chemical. This is also the chemical that is a really strong pain reliever and proven for things like pain and sleep and nausea and other things. So THC is a profound medicinal chemical, but it's regulated that it can't be above 0.3%. So if you were to grow hemp in Europe, process it into CBD, and you had CBD oil, it's in an oil form, but the percentage of THC, which can happen, say it was at 0.5%, that's illegal.
That's illegal. And it would be controlled under the Cannabis Control Commission in Massachusetts, right? Is that how it works here?
So on a state level, CBD is also something that now comes from everywhere. So you can have a shop and sell CBD that's produced in Europe, produced in Mexico, produced in Colorado. That's fine. If you want to be a hemp grower and produce your own CBD products in the Massachusetts market, then you do have to go through, there is sort of a hemp bill that's connected to the state of Massachusetts.
Right.
And it's a much simpler process to get a regulated hemp farm versus a marijuana grow operation or cultivation operation.
So how do you advise your clients? And just tell me a little bit, are they confused about some of the regulations and what the status is?
Yeah, all the time. And I have two hats. One is through Greenglove Consulting, and that's helping businesses get their cannabis establishments up and running, retail, cultivation, manufacturing. That's a whole separate thing that's come about with the recreational model. I also help individual clients because I'm still sort of, I guess the model is an alternative health practitioner. People will come to me with CBD. Often they come with a bottle of CBD that they've purchased. And they're like, I asked my doctor doesn't know. I asked the guy at the health food store, he doesn't know. So tell me, how do I use this? Right. I'm not sure how much to dose. And I've just worked with hundreds of clients and followed them and tried to figure out and puzzle out what kind of doses work.
And how do you take it? I mean, is it an oil? I mean, is it something that you consume?
Mm-hmm. So it is an oil. It's a lipid structure, which means it's lipid-based, where our cells are lipid-based, the plant's cells are lipid-based. So it does get extracted from the plant as an oil. When you cook it into something, you can make an edible. So you can go to a coffee shop and get a CBD chocolate bar. You can get a CBD gummy. Some people put it in capsules and gel caps. So every imaginable form. But the most common is just a tincture bottle that you take a dropper and you just take drops and you put it right into your mouth and it goes into your system that way. It can get absorbed under the tongue. It can get absorbed through the GI tract. And some people vape it. So you'll see people, or even smoke it. So you can see a marijuana flower, a marijuana bud that looks, smells, tastes exactly like marijuana, that is decaf, that has no THC in it.
Interesting.
And there are people who smoke it that way because you are delivering oil vapor from CBD that goes into your lungs and goes into your bloodstream really quickly. And a lot of people use that for migraines, for example, or for anxiety because it's very fast acting.